Hi, welcome to this second part of the tutorial on tours, where we discuss more advanced use cases and examples of combined features in tours in Voyager. This edition features the Diaconie Weeshuis, the orphanage in Amsterdam. On the left you can see that this edition features a lot of models. Most of those are pictures. Opening a tour, we can see that there are several features used in this one scene. First, we have multiple models turned on. Second, the annotations, which are in this case circle annotations, are also turned on. And there is an article on the right. A step further, certain models have been turned off, including the 3D model of the building. In this step, the model has been smartly fused with the image to show how the reconstruction of this building worked. This edition, featuring a whale bottle shoe, also features interesting combinations of Voyager features. For example, it features multiple different measurements. Here we see two different measurements after each other. The Voyager program recognizes that both scenes have a measurement, and as such animates the tape measure moving. Moving to step 7, the author zooms in on the object number of this artifact. However, the model is quite dark, and therefore the number barely visible. One way to fix this is to increase the intensity of one of the lights. So, we'll zoom out, open Settings, so we can see which directions the lights are facing, and clicking through them, we find the light that approximately shines in the direction we want to intensify the lighting. Zooming back in, we can then turn up the intensity here, and like that, the number becomes more visible. Because we have turned on lights in the snapshot settings, this effect is only saved for this step. In the next step, the shoe is dark again. In step 9, the author highlights the stitching. Through changing the materials to normal, the stitching becomes more pronounced. The same goes for the next step, 10, where the seam also becomes more pronounced when the material is set to normal. In certain circumstances, it might even be beneficial to add a simple animation to objects in Voyager. In this case, the author used the pose task to have one of the objects move position between two steps. For this, you make a new step and simply reposition the model you want to move in the pose task. We can see how the tail moves when I move to the next step. In the second tour, for this edition, the author has added CT scans of the object. And here we can see that the author has aligned them, but because the main model is not sliced yet, we can't see the image. So, in order to do this, we open Tools, turn on the Slice tool. In this case, we need the Z-axis, and the CT image is also sliced. Well, to fix this, we go to this image, which in this case is Slice 1, go to its settings, and turn Slicer Enabled off. Update. This way, this particular model will not be sliced, while the others are. Another way to combine the model and the CT scan is to change the model material to X-ray. We can do this in this example. Here's a second CT scan, and by turning the material to X-ray, and by turning the model to X-ray, we get a nice combination of see-through model and the CT scan. These were some of the more advanced combinations of Voyager features. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next tutorial.